Alright, hello Psylocker. Today looks like we're going to be reviewing a Mercy / Ana player. I think I read that right. So this is let's turn this down a bit. So a bronze player, they're trying to climb out. A bronze, obviously, no one likes being a bronze, and they play healer. So we're just gonna look at it, and I guess we're starting with Mercy first. I hope we get another player soon.
I'll be watching over you.
Is this even?
I'm not one for
Is this quick play?
Attack commences in 30 seconds. Damage boost engaged.
Yeah, it's good to see you have one main tank and not tank there. And are you the only healer? Let me see this for a sec. Are you healing by yourself? Yeah, you are. I don't like Mercy as a healer by herself, but whatever. At this rank, as long as you have a main healer like Mercy and a main tank like Reinhardt, I think you're better than like 80% of teams at this level. But let's just see what you got. So I want you to make sure you're focusing on staying with your Reinhardt. This should apply to most people on your team, especially that Bastion. Widow can kind of go by herself, so at least she's not doing too well. Yeah, make sure you're using... So, stay behind his shield. I know it just broke there, and he should have called that out, but you'd be easy pickings for someone like Widow. You can kind of leave that critical Widow by herself for now. If she wants healing, she can come to you. So when no one's taking damage, make sure you are boosting like you're doing. She can fly to you. She's very nimble. She has the mobility. You should not, like, I know what you're doing. You should have stayed up there with your McCree and your Bastion. And the Reinhardt needs to get up here too. So don't res until it's safe. But we just lost two guys. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but I feel it wouldn't have been worth it to res them because it's just gonna take longer for your team to group up now. That was bad. That was bad only because the only person who was critical was Baby D.Va, and Baby D.Va is not worth wasting resources on. At higher levels, I know a lot of high-level players will even just suicide once they become a Baby D.Va because it's just not worth the time. So you could, like, it told you could arrest that Bastion. I don't know why you didn't. There's no threat anywhere. Yeah, that Junkrat's a good pick. Just because Junkrat has the most, obviously a lot of splash damage, so he's gonna bring that most value out of that. Do you have 4 DPS now? What happened to your other... I bet your D.Va got mad that you weren't healing her. You just switched off. But no, I think your Reinhardt switch, which is just worse. So, going on the open like that was bad. I understand D.Va needed healing. She's been spamming that a lot lately. I just kind of ignore her unless it's safe. But going in the open like that, you could have died. She may have defense matrix you, but I would not have counted on that. This is just carnage. I can't believe how spread out you guys are. Like, it would be good if you had... It's not great. Like, there's no reason to do that because you weren't initiating a fight there.
Leuchtstrahl aktiviert.
But it looks like you guys might win this fight, and it had nothing to do with your ult. Like, you are contributing through heals, but dude, you wanna? I know you notice that McCree. I need you to call those out. It looks like you don't have a microphone, but I'd invest in a microphone. If you want to climb, it's like a must. I think that soldier got 2 kills with his ult. He's probably proud of himself, but it did absolutely nothing because you guys have the point now. Your spawn is right there. He wasted his ult, and your teammates are gonna be revived quicker than he is. So now that you don't have a Reinhardt, I don't know why you switched off. I would stay with your D.Va.
Heal me. Healing stream engaged.
I would want all of you guys to stay together. The only exception to that is maybe Widow. Widow can kind of do her own thing if she's good. But you guys are gonna win most of your fights if you guys stay together. So now, don't even bother healing. This fight's over. You want to reset as soon as possible. That way you guys aren't wasting time and you get back to the fight sooner. But now, you know what's going to happen? You guys are going to go in one by one and die.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
Yeah, exactly. That's good thing about the way you said it is that you're polite about it. So you don't say, "Hey, Widow, switch off." No one does that if you're aggressive. So you had a Widow to your left who was critical. I don't know why you didn't heal. So I don't like how you're using your ults now. I love to use Mercy's ults when we're engaging the enemy, like we're all going in, or 2, we're in the middle of a fight. And you guys weren't doing any of that. You're not having really great ult management right now. And I think what you just did was pretty suicidal, just walking along that edge there with no protection. So again, I can't emphasize this enough. Stay with your tanks.
Move up with me.
You know, until the fight breaks out, then a lot of things happen. There, you got a shield tank. Oh my, what is this? Junkrat. So Junkrat would benefit huge by staying behind this shield. That's good. It's a safe way to safe res there. So I think they have a Bastion. That's why your shield's dropping really fast. So you guys got 3 picks. This is where you need to call out and all rush in. You have like a 3-man extra advantage. I don't know why you guys aren't going in. But I'm not like mad at you. I'm just like this happens at at Diamond too sometimes, and it's just the most frustrating thing. That was an okay charger, I guess. I'm pretty angry the rest of your team's not in here. Like your Reinhardt's just cleaning up for you guys. And you're obviously contributing. Make sure this Reinhardt needs to keep his shield up. He's doing great. He's doing great at that. He's protecting you. And that was unfortunate there, but you see, like, staying behind your shield, there's, like, no exception. You always want to stay behind the shield. Like, I understand when the fight breaks out, things happen, but for the most part, stay with your tank. That's frustrating, because, like, I feel you guys definitely could have won there. But your DPS are just chilling out. Not really contributing too much. So, kill that Pharah. Don't pull out your gun unless you have no criticals or you're, like, defending yourself. Yep. You might... That was risky, but I might have done that too, because I feel there's no other way for you. And it's like the last push. Oh. Is this quick play? Because people are just... Let me see.
Prepare your
It
defenses.
is competitive.
Select your hero.
So you're Mercy here, but I think you said you're going to go Anna later? Okay. But yeah, as I said, stay with your main tank. It kind of seems like a main issue. Maybe you're too shy, you just don't like talking on the mic. Let me see what White Wolf says.
Yeah.
But I think healers and tanks need to act as leaders on the team. You need to initiate the fight. Like when Reinhardt was on the point by himself, killing like 2 or 3 people. I don't know what everyone else was doing. They were doing minimal contribution to your team, and you could have said everyone to point. They should have recognized to go there anyway, just because the sound you make when a player touches the point. But I'm pretty displeased with the rest of your team.
5, 4, 3,
This Reinhardt should go up there with his Bastion, protect them, but there's nothing you can do about what your teammates choose to do. Free doing. That's good. But I know it seems sensible to just set up on point because that's what you're protecting. But if you set up on high ground, you have the positional advantage, and you manage to get just one pick. Then the point's secured. Then you guys can all just drop down and do whatever you want and just pummel them. Whereas if you're all just huddled into one small area on the point, you're just what's the phrase of like fish in a barrel? She had a chance to use your Guardian Angel. Oh. That Reinhardt was really committed to that spot. Nice. You're getting your... Looks like you're healing fine. You should have got that McCree. Sorry, the Ashe. But for the most part, you're doing everything fine. And see, I think this is the best time you've done a Guardian Angel. Sorry, not Guardian Angel, Valkyrie. And yeah, there's nothing you can do here, the team just got wasted. You might be able to punish this Bastion. Nice. It didn't matter, but I don't know if you know this, but if you can boost a baby diva when she's ulting, and it will increase the damage of her bomb. Yeah, I think it's a lost battle. Everyone's throwing in barrels.
back in the fight. Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
What the hell is this Reinhardt doing? So I think you're switching to Anna here? Yeah. Now, with Anna, I'm going to be watching your grenades a bit more. That's her key feature. That's what makes Anna. Anna. That's good. And what was I gonna say? And another great reason you should have Mike is so that you can call out to your teammates what enemies do you make purple with your grenades, and a good teammate will focus on them. This Torb, he doesn't need to stand by his turret. Yeah, just keep keep focusing on that diva like you're doing. Good. I don't think quite see who you're aiming at, but that was the right idea. Good. You should be calling out the diva on the right side.
Name.
And the diva. And good. I think you're doing a lot better with Anna right now. She is right though. Kill that diva. That'll work, I guess. Yeah, just light up your diva while she's now boosted. Keep her alive. You just hide behind this glass. Dude, I think you have, like, you're missing some of your shots, but I think you have good positioning. Like, you're not going in the open, and you're not staying in one place too, so you're not an easy target. Here I would have used your grenade, and if you got it right in the center of your diva and the enemy, you probably would have hit them both with the splash. Walking away. Yeah, I'm not sure if you know this, but if you do grenade your own teammates, not only will it like heal them, it will temporarily increase any healing they receive. Yeah, try to kill that baby diva, but she shouldn't be your top priority right now. I mean, like, right now she should, but, like, if there's ever a bunch of criticals, she should be the last one you know. Good. Don't... I don't think about that. You're healing that McCree. Yep. So I did say you have good position, and I mean it, but a smart player on the other team will recognize that you've been here the whole game. And they will, like a Widow would try to kill you. And this is a different example, but I know really good Widows will constantly change their position. And you can kind of apply the same principle to Anna's, just so the enemies don't know where you are. But that's good. I do like how you're prioritizing healing. This Ash is too fast. But something I did want to say is that when that Reinhardt was charging like 30 seconds ago, I wish you could have slept him. Because I know you avoided him, but maybe someone on your team might have not been so lucky. And, no, oh, you gotta hide. As soon as you hear, I have you in my sights, and you see where that soldier is, you want to go hide on the right side. Yeah, they were kind of needy with the healing. But, yeah, so as Mercy, again, stay with your main tank a bit more. You're doing fine healing wise. Sometimes you made a few iffy choices. I know your instinct is to keep everyone healed, but if it's a losing fight, there's no point in rezzing people or healing people if you're down like 3 people, because it's just gonna it's just gonna waste time. It's gonna take longer to group up, and like I know it's instinct to keep people alive, but sometimes you have to make that call. As Anna, I loved how you were prioritizing your healing instead of being a DPS Anna. Your grenades were pretty good. You're missing a few, but you'll just get better with that. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I think your Anna was a bit better. I feel And since Anna is considered, I don't like to use the word meta, but I think she's really strong right now. And I do feel Anna might be your better healer, so I would practice a lot with her, and then your aim will improve, and you can apply those mechanics to like other heroes where Mercy's just kind of a standalone. You can't really benefit from playing her and applying it to other heroes. So yeah, hopefully this was a little bit helpful. I don't like to throw too much information, just a little bit here and there, but hope it was good, and yeah, good luck in Overwatch.